Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally, and I mean literally, does not work. Had not planned on actually going live right now, but we have some breaking news. Things have been coming so hard and fast right now that it's been a little bit crazy to try and keep up with. You'll know that we signed a wide receiver. What's up, man? How are you doing, Crazy Click? I don't have my glasses on, so it's a little hard to see. We signed a speedy wide receiver to the practice squad. We got Zack Martin back. We got Anthony Brown, who's been named a starter against the Chargers. And we're finding out that Randy Gregory has now tested positive for COVID. So we got a lot of shit that's happening all at one time that's not good. Randy Gregory has tested positive on COVID. You know, this COVID crap is it's a mother humper. And for us to keep losing players left and right, I got to look at the Cowboys organization and say, guys, we've got it worse right now than we've had it before, last year. This shit is getting literally out of hand, and we have to find a way to get this shit under control. And as far as the players go, the players have to start realizing, okay, this shit is real, and we can't afford to lose people for a week or 2 weeks. Are the Cowboys the new Eagles of practice squad players? What the hell are you talking about? What's up, Cowboys up north? We need to lock those up. I'm sitting here like, for real, guys. You don't seem to understand that everybody is testing positive for COVID. It's kind of like, wake up. We got to do more than what we're doing because we are at a big disadvantage. Now, looking around the rest of the NFL, the NFL was saying that nobody's tested positive after the big weekend of college players last weekend, pro players going to college games and stuff. You thought that we were past it, but we are not past it. And losing Randy Gregory, be it Randy didn't have the best of games this past week, we need that guy to ball out. Because here's the thing, I was just uploading a video. The news is just coming so fast, I literally can't keep up with it right now. Part of the problem for Anthony Brown and for the Cowboys is we got to get more pressure. I know that sounds, like, okay, no, Anthony Brown is just ass. Yes, he's not the best cornerback in the world. And hang on a second, guys. Here, it's too dark. Hold on. Broke ass media in full effect. Let me entertain you guys. Let me entertain you, okay? While I fix the light.
I fire Howie. Fucking fire. Motherfucker! Stupid motherfucker! What an idiot! What an idiot! Dallas has Amari Cooper and Gallup, but we don't need a receiver. Are you kidding me? I don't want Justin Jefferson. He's ass. He's stupid. I fire his ass. I fire his ass. I mean, Howie's got to be stupid. What are you doing? You just let Dallas take him.
Okay, there. I fixed the light. That should be a little bit better so you can see me. I got so much. The problem with lighting is key. It's difficult because normally I have this monitor on over here, and if you get the light on there, you get the reflection. But, with the sun going down behind me here, it's hard to keep it up here. Anyway, that clip. Okay, yeah, listen, would you rather me just went away? And question for all of you guys, too. Question here. My wife said she loves the way the set looks, but she said the flowers take away from me and everything else. Are the flowers a winner or a loser? Do we get rid of the flowers? Thoughts on the flowers? Please not with the Philly That's not entertaining. Miss Charles, come on, Miss Charles. Come on. It is entertaining with them losing his mind. Because they've actually already lost their mind because they think that they're already punching their tickets for the Super Bowl because they beat the Atlanta Falcons. They literally are that crazy. But if you're just tuning in, we've got all kinds of news. Zack Martin is off the COVID list. Yay! Bad news, Randy Gregory goes on. Boo. So, we can't catch a break. We cannot catch a break. The ones hanging can go. What's wrong with the ones that are hanging? I thought they're colorful and pretty. What's wrong? Scrap them. Y'all don't like flowers? Mum's the word, man. Okay. Do whatever Miss see, Tay, you've spoken like a true woman. You better do what your wife says. Anyway, I think they look good. Flowers got to go. Philly 500 is hilarious. No, he's not. Not to me. Okay. Buy AMC stock. Okay, exactly. Keep. Take Cowboys. They are girly. Okay, I'm trying to attract some of the ladies in here to dress the place up some. It's a nice look when you look around out here. You've got all this masculine stuff here on here. It balances it out, Scales. Come on, man. I like the flowers, thank you very much. Rosie Greer, he liked flowers too. Anyway, you got to get rid of them. You know how much flowers cost these days? They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere, man. That's like $12 a plant. They ain't going nowhere. I'm a lady, but they still are girly. Laugh at. Okay, this is still an outdoor entertaining center, okay? Damn. So, yes, Randy Gregory has been placed on the COVID list. So, he has to, well, okay. Here's the deal with it. He tested positive, which means then if 48 hours after having no symptoms, which would be Tuesday, Wednesday, he can take a test, and if he's okay on that test, then he can take another one on Thursday, in which case he'd be okay. So he's not ruled out, but he has definitely got it, or has tested positive. And let me read exactly what it says. The Dallas Cowboys placed Randy Gregory on the NFL reserve COVID-19 list, raising doubt about his availability for Sunday's game against the LA Chargers. Dallas will have at least the services of Zack Martin, who was activated from the reserve COVID list after missing the team's 31-29 defeat against Tampa Bay. So, again, the way the rules state are 48 hours after no symptoms, you're not coughing, you don't have a fever, you can retest. And if you test negative, 24 hours later, you can test again. If that one's negative, then you're okay to play. So that's the news on that situation right there. Not what we want to hear, because here's the thing that's scary is the Chargers only got pressured on 12% of the time against Washington in that front. Let me say that again. Washington only pressured the Chargers 12% of the time. Yeah. And we're short now Randy Gregory going against that same team. We're not going to be able to put that much pressure on per se unless guys step up. So, we didn't get a lot of hits. In fact, we got no hits in Tom Brady, but then if you do, you're going to get a flag. But this is definitely not what we wanted to hear with Randy Gregory. Also, Anthony Brown is going to be the starter. Let me say it again. Anthony Brown is going to be the starter this week. Crazy enough, and let me read this to you. Let me read this real quick before I get to the other part. Randy Gregory is vaccinated and asymptomatic according to the source, which means he can return as soon as he produces 2 negative tests, separated by 24 hours. Of the players the Cowboys have tested positive, he's the first to be non-symptomatic. So, okay, that's good news then. That means if he just tested positive today, Come Wednesday, he can take his first test, which is the first practice day, and then Thursday, if he passes the first one, he can take the second one. So that's where we are. Bradley Anai is. Let's see, who else is also out there? We have the rotation of guys out there. Bradley Anai is one of them. Damn, I'm having a brain fart right now. But I think in reading that, I think it's possible that he's going to be back, that he'll be off of the list. So maybe that's some hope right there. Randy Gregory, Zack Martin, of course, is back. And nope, got that one too. Hold on. Sorry. Yep, that's the same one. This is what you get with broadcast media. Okay, yeah, I've gotten all of them. What makes you say that, Alec? Hold on, what? Randy Gregory's tested positive, not for weed. He's tested positive for COVID, okay? However, he tested positive but has no symptoms. He's the first Cowboy player who's tested positive and did not have any symptoms, okay? He's been fully vaccinated, shows no symptoms. If he continues to show no symptoms today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, then he can take another test. See, here's the thing. If you are not vaccinated, you have to get a test every day. If you are vaccinated, you get one test a week, okay? If you fail said test, 48 hours after you have no symptoms, you can retest. If you pass that one, then 24 hours later, you can take a second test. And if you pass that one, then you're back off the list. Sounds like BS to me. Why does it sound like BS? I don't understand why it's BS. What sounds like BS, Matthew? We need a cornerback. Well, unfortunately, we can't just go down to like Walmart and just buy one. As much as that sounds great, that we can just say, hey, let's just get another cornerback. It doesn't quite work that way. It does not work that way at all. Doesn't. Watch, we will do a Jason Garrett move and not do anything with Anthony Brown. Well, here's the thing. Now, let's be clear. Not everybody has the quarterback and the offensive weapons that Tom Brady has. Now, you can coach guys up, but they're not ready right now. What you can do is you can roll coverage his way to help him out. The problem with Tom Brady and crew is they have so many great, outstanding wide receivers. You can't do that with them because it's all hands on deck because there's so many different weapons. So it shouldn't be quite as bad. It shouldn't be quite as bad against the Chargers, and certainly shouldn't be as bad against the Eagles. But the key on all this is to get pressure, which is why you need Randy Gregory to be able to step up into it. Yes, the Eagles, oh my God. I was talking to Philly 500, man. He's like, I told you, man, we're a great team. And it's like, okay. I get it. You're in first place. Okay? You're in first place. But come on, man. It's just the first game of the season. Jacob Garrett, how you doing? Yes, Jacob Garrett, we were just explaining that. He could be back sooner than later because he doesn't have the symptoms. You are spot on that, and that's what we're explaining. So he would be eligible to take his first test on Wednesday, and if that passes, then he can take his second test on Thursday. If he passes that one, then he is eligible to return to the team. So there's plenty of time for him to get back, and hopefully no symptoms means that he's not having any effects. Now, Zack Martin definitely had symptoms, and with symptoms, we don't know how good a shape he is going to be in. Now, speaking of that, it sounds like they're going to be putting him back at his guard position, and it sounds more like they're going to go ahead and take Brandon Knight. I'm sorry, Terrence Steele or Ty Nsekhe and have them starting at tackle. That they feel, as Stephen Jones says, they feel confident about him or those two guys playing in that role. And, of course, Zack Martin, the last time Zack Martin played a game was at tackle, and he got injured. So he may not be looking to come back from COVID and then have to turn around and play tackle. He probably just doesn't. They're in first place for a week. Well, they play the 49ers at home. 49ers have to come from the West Coast to play against the Eagles, okay? So, I think they lose that game. But then again, the 49ers did allow the Lions to just almost scare them coming back. You've got, of course, Washington and the Giants playing each other. One of them has to win. Well, actually, they could be a tie. But one of those two teams will win. So they'll be a one-win team. And hopefully our Cowboys get the victory. We do not want to get a loss against the Chargers and go 0-2. Yeah, Gallup is going to be out for the next 3 to 5 weeks. So that's why we ended up hiring Frank. God, now I can't remember. Yeah, there's been so much news going on today, I can't even keep up with it right now. My God, I'm having brain farts here. He's a practice squad guy. He was on Washington and Buffalo. And also, too, the Cowboys are expected. Damn, the news is just flying through here. This one just came through a few minutes ago. Cowboys are expected to re-sign kicker Laheem. I can't pronounce his name. The guy we had in here for a cup of coffee. We're bringing him back to the practice squad just in case. Just in case Greg the Leg is not in shape. I think they should have never let him go. So we've got a lot going on, guys. We got a whole hell of a lot going on. But I just wanted to do a quick update to let you guys know that we've lost Randy Gregory to a failed test, and it's not a weed test. So there's that good news. Yeah, Bradley and I is up. The only thing with Connor Williams moving to tackle is he actually hasn't played tackle. And, we saw him actually playing center some. I'm not quite ready to go there with that one. I'm not quite ready to go there with him at tackle just yet. It's time to draft a Swiss Army knife offensive lineman, someone you can plug in anywhere. Yeah, good luck finding that. Gallup is a glorified number 3. Cedric Wilson is good. More 2 tight end sets and maybe Pollard and Zeke in the backfield. Well, I think we'll definitely be able to run better than against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, interestingly enough, people don't realize how good the run defense has been with Tampa Bay. The only 100-yard rusher was Dalvin Cook last year, and only one other running back got over 50 yards, and that was, what's his name from Carolina. Other than that, nobody got over 40 yards against the Tampa Bay's rush defense. So the Cowboys and Kellen Moore basically said, it's not happening. Even just trying to say we're going to run the football to keep them honest, we're just wasting plays. Let's attack the secondary. And that's what they did, and they had a chance to win. So I'm not mad with the play calling. Some people keep saying, we should have run the ball. You got Zeke Elliott. And we've been there before where we've tried to run where running just isn't there. And it's killed us. It's literally killed us. Cowboys focus on the O-line, first round and second round of the draft. Possibly, but they may also still be looking at the defense too, the defensive line, because let's be clear, that pass rush and that defensive line makes that defense a whole lot better. Then again, I guess it could depend on how everything shakes out with the players that they brought in this year. Filthy, hey, we won a game. You lost. Accept it. Oh, my God. Okay, Filthy, let me explain something to you, bro. For you Eagle fans that are pounding your chest, okay? If you think that the Atlanta Falcons are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you're going to find out that they're not. Because guess what? we get to play the Atlanta Falcons too, and you get to play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as well. And I'm betting that the roles will be reversed on those two. I'm just thinking that you're not good enough to beat Tampa Bay. We'll end up beating Atlanta, and it's even. Okay? Yes, we definitely need that pass rush. The pass rush wasn't as good as we would have liked against Tom Brady. It would have made all the difference in the world if we could have gotten a few more hits on him. Well, okay, if we could have gotten any hits on him. Look who's the best. Look who they beat, Atlanta. Wow. But you know what? Don't let them feel good. Let them feel good right now. Okay. Hey, they did what we didn't do. Congratulations, Eagle fans. Slow clap, slow clap, slow clap. Okay. Congratulations. I may be going to the Cowboys-Falcons game in Arlington. Oh, nice, Thomas. Hope you have a good time with that, man. Love the flowers. Thank you. We have one vote for the flowers in the background. I think it dresses it up. Foosball is the devil. Okay. No, the Eagles are the devil. That was last year, Philly. But yes, Philly, yes. But we didn't lose to them. That's the key. We didn't lose to them. That's fair, Mark, with Tampa Bay Falcons game logic. However, not letting them score a TD is impressive. Admit it, Mark. You just hope you don't go 0-2. Oh, I hope we don't go 0-2. I do. I do. You are 100% right that I do. But to think that the Cowboys, when everybody said they had no chance in hell against them, went toe-to-toe and had a chance to win that game and had extenuating circumstances that literally cost them the game, you have to look at it and say, they didn't do too bad. Kevin Edwards, we deserve everything? Oh, bro. Get off the crack pipe. It was one game against the Atlanta Falcons, bro. Come on. Can I just say Aaron Rodgers got it handed to him? Oh, my God. Aaron Rodgers looked like ass. He looked like ass. But, Philly, you know what, Philly? 2 weeks. Are you ready? Are you ready? Philly, 2 weeks. Are you ready? Monday Night Football. Cowboys versus Eagles. Are you ready? If you're good, you'll handle your business head to head. Aaron Rodgers says, relax. I am just trying to get my ass out of here. Relax. I'm grabbing my BB gun. We shooting birds. You go, Kevin Edwards. How do I get Lassay? I still got. I'm just trying to hide mine as best I can. That's the best bet. You might be right, Jay Stu. Aaron has already given up on Green Bay. It looked like it. We're gonna beat their asses. Ooh, ass whipping coming for Shingles. Well, we're going to have an opportunity for that. We definitely will have an opportunity on it. So that's where we are. So I just want to zip in, do a quick live stream, bring you up to date because I've been uploading videos and I can't seem to keep up with it. So if you're just tuning in, the kicker that I can't pronounce his name that we had signed during training camp and then let go in training camp, we're re-signing him and putting him on the practice squad. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing, Zack Martin is back from COVID. Looks like he'll go back to his spot, and either Ty Nsekhe or Terrence Steele will start a tackle. Next thing, Anthony Brown is still starting for the Dallas Cowboys in the secondary. Dan Quinn says he has faith in him. He did what they asked him to do, and so on. And I'm just kind of saying, what did you ask him to do? Because he looked like ass. But anyway, be that as it may. Randy Gregory, as Zack Martin comes off the list, goes on the COVID list. But here's the good news for Randy Gregory and Randy Gregory fans. He is asymptomatic, which means he's not sneezing. He has no fever. He doesn't have any signs of it other than the failed test, which means today and tomorrow, if he does not show any more symptoms, then Wednesday he can take a test, and if he passes that one, Thursday he can take a test, or Friday, and as long as he gets 2 tests that are negative, he's back, baby, okay? And I think that's all the news for the Cowboys. Oh, Ryan Fitzpatrick, of course, has gone on to the IR list. Yep, hip injury. He broke his freaking hip. Funny part, none of the Eagles wide receivers would start. Oh, they would. Not even close. Not even close, man. You are 100% right on that one, Joseph. Gregory will play Sunday. We'll see. We'll see what happens on that one. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of what? Mark, you should build a backdrop for my desk. I kind of like Mother Nature as a backdrop. Because you know what's going to happen? In a couple of weeks, you're going to see fall colors out there. You're going to see all of these reds and browns and, yellows and stuff. It's going to be pretty. That's going to be a pretty backdrop. And maybe, just maybe, we'll see snow out here on one of these. My wife was like, it'd be kind of cool to see you doing a live stream with the snow coming down. Don't you guys think that would be cool? I think it'd be cool. Eagles of America agree. Okay. Looks good, bro. Thomas, it's, you know what? I ain't mad at the haters. Because you know what? The haters keep my numbers. They literally keep my numbers up. There are as many haters and troll. I mean, how can you be an Eagle fan and come to a Dallas Cowboys channel while the Eagles are playing? That says more about you than it does me. You got something wrong with you, bro. We are cursed. Oh, well, Cowboys up north. Has it started snowing up there yet? I know you're in Canada. Doesn't it start snowing like in September? Hurts is trash, just a backup. Eagles will trade next 3. Yeah, they probably will. You just don't get what's that? Miss Money? What do you not get? Oh, my fish, the fish, they're right over there. They're fine. They'll be eating like crazy for about another month and a half, and then they'll hibernate for the winter. Haters make the world go round. The haters truly do love us. Snow, I live in the desert. No snow here. Sorry about that. Actually, we ain't been getting snow here either on the East Coast very much with global warming that's been going on. Keep the haters on the job, Mark. No, starts in October. Oh, starts the end of October. Okay. All right, good people. I am going to jet out of here. I got some more work to do in my workshop, and we will catch you guys a little bit later in the show. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. I'll start out probably about 8:15. I'll start my live stream tonight early because we have the Baltimore Ravens and the Raiders. The Raiders. God, I can't even think anymore. Because, I guess I'm just turning into a...
What an idiot! What an idiot!
I am turning into an idiot. All right, so, with that being said, I'm going to turn out the lights for a few hours, and I will see you later.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over, and tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing.